And that's it. We are up here for another game. The third one of the day. Town CC taking on Sussex Calicut. Akhil Dev into attack. The very first ball. It's a dot ball to start off the things. Another one swing and a miss. He was trying to shape the ball away from the right hander here. It's an appeal there in between. A very good start here from Akhil Dev. And that's again a very good one to start. He was trying for a big shot. He couldn't connect it well. And that's it, end of the over. Number one, it's a maiden over from Akhil Dev. No runs on board here for Town CC. And that's in the air. Can see someone hanging around. It is Jishnu. Over number two to start. 2 runs on board. Badruddin, the bowler, into attack. Here for Sussex Calicut taking on Town CC Nagapalli. Flicked away by Sham. Second over in progress, 3 runs. So the very first over from Akhil Dev was such a beautiful one. 6 dot balls made into start of the things. And now, in between an appeal, the bowler was not so confident. That's well played. Got a connection in the end, and that's the first boundary of this innings. 7 runs up on the board for Nolos. And that's it, cleaned him up. First wicket down and Pradeep down. The one to score a boundary is walking back to the pavilion. And there it is. It's a take there in between, a throw there from Rohan S. Kundumal. Aslam, Rohan Nair, Jishnu. Akhil Dev is out there with the ball. And there it is, swing and a miss. It's another dot ball. And that's it, inside edge, and that will be a boundary for sure. Good work done from the batter, Sham Saraswati. He was not getting the connection right. He was a bit early to the shot. And now that's a good leave. And now that's a good leave. Again, see the line, the lengths. He's tempting the batter there, Akhil Dev. If we could take a bowler, the man to bring the first hat-trick in KCL Season 1. Had an impressive run with Calicut Globsters. And now that's a good throw, that's a good work. And that's it, over number 3 completed with a single. It's ...12 runs on board for the loss of 1 at the end of over number 3. So there it is. We are up here for over number 4. And there comes Jishnu, the new bowler, into attack. And that's a good way, and it's a wide. Got an extra run to the board for Town CC Karunagapalli. The team all the way from KOLLAM up against the team from Kozhikode. Sussex Calicut up here in Maharaja Cup 2026 Season 1. A tournament organized by Baiju'S Cricket Academy, powered by Imperial Kitchen. And that is one of... Another one, swing and a miss. Got a good pace, Jishnu. Playing for the state, was part of Kochi Blue Tigers. And they were the champions last year. It was a wild card entry for this player. He came late to the team, joins with the team. Had a player of the match award. And now, that's well bowled. He was there with an appeal. Not an impressive appeal, but still. Just see, the ball was pitching right on front line. He was bowling a bit fuller there to the right-hander. Trying to pull, got some pace. Showing his character there, Jishnu. So over number 4 in progress. 13 runs on board. And now it's 14 runs on board right now for the loss of 1. Just a push forward. And there it is. He got a hand on it. Will that runs away for a boundary is the question. The ball is slowing. And in the end, got some fingertips on that. Pretty good work. An impressive running. Three runs completed there comfortably. 17 up on the cards for the loss of one. And that's over number 4. And this time, cut shot. Sweet sound. Well played. Good boundary there. Just a square drive there from Shyam Saraswati. He moves to 12 and 12. 21 up on the cards for the loss of one. Town CC Karunagapalli. Another one swing and a miss, end of the over. And that's it after 4. It's 21 for the loss of one here for Town CC. Badruddin to continue. Drives it off straight to mid off. Good way to start to over number 5. It's for 21 run. And this is over number 5 to start. Towards the onside. And now it's an appeal. Up goes the finger. The batter departs. Shyam Saraswati needs to walk back. It's number 2 down. Have a look at that replay. Badruddin is aiming at the stems. And that was a very big appeal. The ball had slight turn. And there it is. Got a nudge. It's a throw. It's a good walk. And the batter is way inside. But Rudin to continue. And he got some bat on it. And that's it. Well played. So that's it. End of the over. Another over complete. It's 23 runs on board for the 24 runs on board for the loss of 2 after 5 overs. And that's it. Swing and a miss. A dot ball to start of the things. Here to over number 6. And that's it. A very good shot. He got that cut right. And he is having that impressive one, Niranjan. 5.2 completed. End of the power play. 28 on board. Here for Town CC. Straight to the back foot point region. It's another dot ball. So Jishnu quickly coming back. He's having a failure out there. Locking that area. The batter was having an impressive run, Niranjan. Alongside with Adinath. 2 youngsters out there for Town CC. And they're able to feature in this colourful tournament here in Baiju'S Cricket Academy. The Maharaja Cup Season 1 2026 powered by Imperial Kitchen. Cuts it off again. This time away from the fielder. It's another good shot. Badruddin couldn't stop it. He's using the pace really well, Niranjan. And just see that cut shot in balance. And he made the bowler off balance here. Kane, he is just placing that one towards the backward point region. Sixth over in progress, 32 runs on board, got a start. The youngster need to settle there, Niranjan. Batting on 13 of 10. Perfectly bowled, right on the money. Just through there with a throw, and that is heavy. Will they go for the second run? Good running between the wickets. From the mistake, they are producing runs. Look at that walk there from the bowler. There was no backup at the right time. So 6 overs done. It's 34 runs on board for the loss of 2. And there comes the new bowler into attack. It is Adarsh for Sussex Calicut. Well bowled and well played. The loop was really good to watch there from Adarsh. Youngsters featuring the big stage, and this is a real good opportunity, especially in the white ball sort of format of game. And now he connects. That's in the air. Landed safely in front of the fielder. Got a man out there in the deep mid-wicket region. 35 runs right now for the loss of 2. This is the 7th over in progress. It's an appeal. A very big appeal there from the keeper. Niranjan, the man, got a good start. And that's a very good call there from the umpire. Pushed it forward. And good use of the feet. He's extending his front foot there for that single. And he was trying to achieve that ball from the reach. Whether he can maximize the stretch. A good intent shown up here from Niranjan. And now it's Adinath. And that's well bowled. Enter for another over. It's 7 done, 36 runs on board for the loss of 2. Here for Town CC Karunagapalli. And there comes a new bowler into attack. It is Advait. "36 runs on board for the loss of 2 after 7. And that's it. And there it is. It's a long chase. And they got that foot right. Yes. Rohan S. Kundamal got the run right. He was just accelerating towards the ball. And just see the way he saved it. Impressive, impressive save. Flicks it off. And that's a good single there. Over number 8 in progress, 39. Niranjan, Nathinath, the two youngsters there, setting the stage here for Town CC. And Advait RR, the youngster there with the ball. Towards the onside. And there he hits it. Uh-oh. Jishnu. Couldn't believe that one. It's 40 up right now. To this over, the last 10 coming up here for Town CC. Can they bring something near 150? Here is the question. Comes down the track and hits it. What a fantastic hit there from Niranjan. He's very solid and he's attacking in front of the square. Advait gets the treatment there. How good that one. Just a slash in a formal way. End of 8, it is 44 for 2. And that's a good start. A very good start here from Adarsh. He's here to continue. Bowled the first over for just 2 runs. 44 runs. See the loop, see the turn, and he is getting the turn. It's quite impressive to watch. And that's it, cleaned him up. One ball away, the other one into the right-hander. And that's the end of Fadinath's. Number 3 down for 44. It's 44 right now for the loss of 3 over number 9 in progress. Adarsh to continue. Was trying to pressure the batters right from the first over itself. Pressure after pressure, he got the reward. Again a push forward. And that was a half-hearted slam there from Ananda. It's Ananda Padmanabhan alongside with Niranjan out there. Niranjan batting on 23 of 17, having a good strike rate. Catch was the call, that was through the gap. And a fielder there in the deep. So that's it, another over completed here. After 9, it's 45 for the loss of 3 here for Town CC. First ball trying for a flick. Oh, dangerous. He is in danger. No one there to handle. Another Padmanabhan said a big no. Niranjan was running towards. It was actually the call of the non-striker. Advaidar in action. Went for 8 in the first over. That's in the air. It's in the gap. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, and a boundary. That will give some confidence to the camp of Town CC. Was trying to bowl that one in front of the stumps. It was an over pitch, and he gets the treatment straight away. Advaitarar. Tries for a cut shot. The intent was clear, the intent was good. Just look at that. And now it's a run. Oh, that's very close. "49 runs on board for the loss of 3 over number 10 in progress." He tries to pull. That's up in the air. And will that runs away for a boundary? Yes, it is. Another good shot, another good strike. It's a boundary in the end. They're getting runs. They need runs on board. It is going to be very important. The later end of the story. "53 runs on board for the loss of 3. And that was a generic push straight to the covers. End of the over. 10 completed. And after 10, it's 53 for 3 here for Town CC. Cards it off and straight to the covers. Good stop there from the fielder. And now it's time to start over number 11. Another 8 overs left in this innings. And that's it. It's a misfield. Couldn't believe it. And they got some more runs. Niranjan, the man who is very strong in the offside. In this entire innings, he was cutting, he was driving to the square. He's loving to play that shots. Arthur is to continue. Ball that one close to the stems. A defensive approach there from Niranjan. batting on 27 of 20. He's the one who is setting the stage here for Town CC. Trying for a big connection. He missed the length of the ball. When you see that loop, when you see the left stump spin trying to bowl quick enough to the right hander, it's only because he got an attack there in between. Generic push again and straight to the fielder. He bowled 2.5 overs. He went for just 7 runs. Adarsh got 1 wicket of Athinath in the previous over of his spell. And again uses the straight bat straight to the fielder. End story of over number 11. And it's 57 for 3. So we are up here for another over. Right now they got 57 on board. And that's it. Sheer class there from the Padmanabhan. It's the 12th over to start. And that's well played in the gap. Chipped it over by Niranjan. Not only in the offside, he is loving to play to the onside. So strong in front of the square. Just managing everything. And he is using the pace really well. Akhil Dev getting the treatment. Coming back here for over number 3. That was slightly outside the line of leg stumps. And he gets the treatment straight away. 62 up. "62 runs on board for the loss of 3. And now that's up. He was testing. Fielder and drops. Miscommunication in the end. The chance was created. Actually, it was the ball of the long on. And just see what happened in the late end scenario of the game. Another one. Perfect Yorker there from Akhil Dev. And now the back up was there, but not there at the right area. And that was straight to Aslan. Now it's a chance. And there it is. Up goes the finger. 64 runs on board for the loss of 3. This is over number 12. Niranjan on 32, and now Ananda Padmanabhan departs to scoring 11 runs. So Muhammad Aslam was the one to throw that, the captain of Sussex. And comes a new man into the middle. And it is TC, the new batter at the non-strikers end. Akhil Dev to continue. It's a slow. That's up in the air. Can see the covers in place, and the settled batter Niranjan departs. 5 down for 64 here for Town CC. Big wicket gone. And a big breakthrough there produced by Akhil Dev. The slower works there from the fast bowler. Have a look at that replay. It was too slow. It was not meeting the ball at the right area. And that ends up the story of Niranjan. 12 done, it is 64 for the loss of 5. And that's well played. Straight to the fielder. There is a man in the deep. Single to start of the things here to over number 13. And Badruddin is back into attack for 27 matches of experience. It's an appeal in between. The left-hander said a yes, then a no. Shamir, the new batter, the left-hander. 65 on board for the loss of 5. And that's well played. Straight back to the bowler. This is over number 13. Just a push forward, Shamir. And another good single taken. 5 down for 66 over number 13 in progress. Cuts it off. And that is in the gap. Rather going into the ball. He is chasing the ball there. Bad idea there from the fielder. The end result is a positive sign there for Townsend. TC made it clear. 70s up on the board. And then again a general push, end of the over. Number 13 completed here. It is 70 for the loss of 5 at the end of 13 overs. And that's a good one to work out there from Shamir. Just guiding the first ball. And there was a backward point in place for the left-hander. It's a single to start over number 14. It's an appeal there, a very big appeal from Jisnu. He's bowling that one, just shaping that one towards the right-hander. When he tries to cut, when he tries to save, it's a different approach. Just trying to bowl that one in the body line. He knows that there is some height. He's going for a probability by appealing. That's a good shot, but there is a failure, and it's a 6. My goodness. It's a big shot there. Advait, the man out there in the deep, missing those opportunities in the big stage. Itself is a disappointment. 77. And now that's very close. He added some pace to that ball. 14th over in progress. 5 down for 77. So they are aiming at 120 here. Something over 120, 130. Vishnu to continue, and there it is, cleaned him up. It's a big wicket. Number 6 down for 77. The timber vibrates. And there it is. TC departed. See the energy from this bowler. He's looking for that one good one. And in the end, he gets the result. And that's pretty close. Another good delivery there from Jishnu, end of the over. 3 completed from his end. 14 completed in this game. 77 for the loss of 6 down CC. And there comes Anantu, the new bowler, into attack. 14 overs completed, 77 for the loss of 6. Had some turn, a very good way to start. But that was slightly away from the left-hander. Was keeping that ball low. It had some turn. And just see. When you get the turn like that, you should definitely bowl close to the stems, which is pretty effective. Trying to produce the turn from the 5th or 6th stem will not valid for a long time. And that's well placed now. They are running for a quick one. Got a single. 2 balls completed from his end. 2 runs conceded from his end. 79 on the board for the loss of 6. 15th over in progress. And again, they were trying, couldn't connect it. 6 down for 79. Another dot ball there. And he tries to pull. Mid-wicket in place. He was coming in, stopping it. With 1 more to go in over 1 hour 15. 79 runs on board right now. So there it is. No call there from the non-striker end of the over with the dot ball after 15 overs. 79 for 6. A very good over there from Anantu. Just 2 run over comes to an end from Anantu's end. 16th over to start. And who is going to be next? And there it starts over number 16. Perfect Yorker there, right on the money from Jisnui. That was simply good to watch. Have a look at that. Perfect. Shamir with his experience knocked on the ball. Another one. Can he bowled in a similar fashion? They're coming back for the second. And that's it. Up goes. Is that a wicket? Yes, up goes the finger there from Basil. Looks like the umpire had a confusion, but nothing. So it's Justin and Basil, the two umpires here, officiating match number 3 of Maharaja Cup 2026. 320 in white ball in a colorful way in FISAT tournament. Powered by Imperial Kitchen Co. Powered by Baiju'S Academy. They are the organizers of the tournament. There comes Ayappa Sri, the new batter, into the middle. An appeal there. Looks like that is missing the leg stump. Got a hit on his back leg and it will be paining for sure. Leg by cuts there from the umpire. "81 on board for the loss of 7 over number 16 in progress. Completely missing a very good call. Nothing much to call there. He was avoiding that appeal. It's 81 right now for the loss of 7. Towards the onside, there is a fielder. Will they come back for 2? They're happy with single. Oh, that is missed. Keeper. You were in a hurry, man. Was coming down the track. There was so much of time for him. And that was missed by inches. Just away from the stakes. 82 runs on board. 7 wickets down. Got ahead towards the onside. Fielder over there in the deep. And they were managed to find 2 runs. End of the 16th over. And after 16, it is 84 on board for the loss of 7 here for Town CC Karunagapalli. And there it is, first ball, it's a chance. It's very close. Single to start other things here to over number 17. And now it's an appeal. Very, very big appeal there. 10 more balls remaining in the first innings. This is over number 17, 85 runs on board for the loss of 7. And now that is a chance. Again an appeal. It's 85 runs on board for the loss of 7 over number 17 in progress. And that's in the air, Rohan out there, but the ball is slanting into the stands. How big that shot from Shamir. And that boosts some energy. 91 up on the cards here for Town CC. Well bowled and well played. Others was trying to bowl that one flat and straight. And he gets the treatment. What a strike that was. Jesse coming easily into the bat. Nothing wrong with the length. Another one, picks it up. Again in the gap. He was trying to make it into the gap. It's another boundary there. 95 right now. Town CC. There with some energetic strokes. Shamir is the one doing the business. 15 balls, 16 runs. It took his time to settle thereafter. Things are coming under his control. That's well played. That's in the gap. But this time Badruddin out there in the deep, working hard. And now, is that going to be a chance? Got 3 runs. How good that running. End of 17. 98 runs up on the board for Town CC. And in comes Akhil Dev to deliver the last over of the innings. 18th over coming up. Someone who focuses on economy rather than picking wickets, Akhil Dev. 123 matches, 118 wickets. Perfectly bowled, and there it is. Played that one towards the long off region. Will they come back for 2? No, they're happy with single. 99 up with 5 more ball to go. And that's it. Drops by the fielder. It's another boundary. Well played there from Ayapasri. Have a look at that replay. He was ready to scoop. He was coming into the ball. Then got some bat on it. Well done. And hunted up here for Town CC. Cleaned him up, and that's number 8. Akhil Dev strikes. He shuffled in the previous delivery. He got a boundary. And just see the way he made the comeback. Akhil Dev made it perfect. Clicked on the bails. End story of another batter. And now it's an appeal, very big appeal there. Kildev is very confident. Let's have a look at that replay. And there it is. Looks like it's an umpire's call. And that's it. Cleaned him up. Another one here for Akhil Dev. Wicket number 3 for the bowler. He's making the timber to vibrate most often, and he is just celebrating it. Have a look at that replay. Complete miss there for Shamir. And took the bails. Another man down. One 104 for 9. The last ball coming up. This is the 18th over. So the last ball coming up. And there it is. Towards the point, end story of the first innings. The first 18 completed, 105 runs on board here for Town CC. And the target for Sussex is 106 to win the match here in match number 3, the final match of the day. And that's it. We are up here for the chase of 106. Sussex Calicut up against Town CC Karunagapalli. And this is going to be an exciting encounter for sure. You're watching Baiju'S Cricket Academy presents Maharaja Cup T20 Season 1, powered by Imperial Kitchen here in Fisat. And again, that's two away, two wides in a row there from IMPERIAL. Chasing 106, 18 overs game. And that is just a push forward. And that is missed. Now it's a chase. Will they go for 2 runs? Yes, they go 2 runs. It was a big no there from Rohan Nair at the first instant. Rohan is Kundumel, Rohan Nair. The 2 Rohans out there in the middle to open the innings here for Sussex. Cuts it off. And a fielder there in the deep. Just a good single to start. Five runs on board in just 2 balls. 106 is the chase for them, Town CC. Just a fine enough touch towards the mid-wicket region. And that's 2 away. It's another wide. It's not getting the turn there, IMPERIAL. And just drives it. Got a single, and there is a fielder in the mid-off region. 7 of this over, 4 balls completed. Cuts it well and straight to the covers. Another one, just a push forward. End of the over. Number 1 completed. At the end of 1, it is 7 runs on board for no loss for Sussex Cricket Club Calicut. In comes a new bowler into attack. And it is Shamir into attack here for Town CC. So dot ball to start the things, and now it's a cut shot from Rohan. A good single taken. Over number 2 to start. 8 runs on board. Shamir to continue. And there it is, into the hands and taken. Rohan S. Nair gone. It's 1 down for 8 runs here for Sussex Calicut. A good take there from the fielder in the short fine region. He was trying to hook that one. Pitched up delivery, but straight into the hands. He got a fumble at the first instant, but then he was just celebrating that moment. TC, the man out there. Eight runs on board for the loss of 1, and there comes the new batter, Rishal. The left-hander walks into the middle. Shamir with a big strike. Earlier he scored some runs. And that's a good leave. It's a wide. Signalling there from the umpire. And now that's a good shot. Very well played there from Rishal. That goes all the way. It's into the distance for a maximum. Oh, well picked up here by Rishal, and that goes another one. 2 in a row, big sixes. A very good shot to watch out. Shamir was trying to get that in control, but that was an over pitch, and that got the treatment. It's into the distance, 21. Twenty-one for 1. Shamir to continue. Looking for a flat batted swing. The ball was too heavy. Was trying to hit each and every ball. 2 overs completed, 22 runs on board for the loss of 1, chasing 106. They need another 84 to win the match. Well played, and there is a cover in place. Single to start of the things here to over number 3, 23 on board right now. Twenty-three runs on board. Ayapasri to continue, the left-hander out there in the middle. Was trying for a flick. Good try, good use. Just stretching the front foot. And now just towards the fielder, just towards the bowler itself. 23 runs on board for the loss of 1. And that's well struck. There is a fielder there in the deep. And they are coming back for 2. Rohan anticipated well, Rizal just supported. And that's 2 good runs, very important. And that's well played, cuts it. Pretty late shot, but still he was able to find that gap for a boundary. Over-entered. I think one more ball remaining. It's 2.5 and 29. And that shows that strong character of this batter. He's having that strength. Just a push forward. End of the over. After 3, it's 29 runs on board for the loss of 1 here for Sussex Calicut. Chasing 106, and what they need is the 77 to win the match. Shamir is back into attack. And now it is Rohan Kundumal. It's 29 runs right now for the loss of 1. Over number 4 to start, and there comes Shamir. And he is here acting as a spinner. And that's a good single. They were running between the wickets pretty good, pretty well. 30 runs on board for the loss of 1. And that is a well-timed shot. Ayapasri there in the deep. Got another single. 31 runs on board right now. Again, just a single there from Rohan Kundumal. Rishal Ahmed and Rohan. Rishal batting on 19 of 9, Rohan on 5 of 8. It's 32 runs on board right now. Trying for a big hit, couldn't connect it. He's not having that patience there, Rishal. Sitting back and trying for a big shot. End of the over. After 4, it is 32. An excellent over there from Shamir. 32 for the loss of 1. And that's a good strike. Straight to the covers. He's just topping it. It's a good single. Epistry is here to continue. 34 runs on board, 1 wicket down, over number 5 in progress. Trying for a cheeky one there by Rishal, couldn't connect it. Wide will bring another extra run to the board, and that's 35. That's well played. That's into the gap. It's a boundary. That was an energetic stuff there from Rishal. 31 runs together between these two batters. The partnership is get going. 39 runs right now on board. He was trying to go for another cut shot. The intention is very clear from Rishal. This is over number 5. It's 39 on board. Well played. Picks the gap really well. Beautiful strike from the left-hander. He was just guiding the ball into the gap. And he is having that strong forearm push. Sitting and hitting. And that's another good boundary. It's 43 on board. This is over number 5. Well timed. But there is a failure in the deep. And that's a strong shot from Rohan. Was trying to clear, but that's a one bounce boundary. With that shot, it's 48, and they got another good boundary. 5 done, 48 for 1. Rohan S. Kunamal moves to 10. Rishal batting on 28. $58 more to win this game. Oh, that's pretty close. What a way to start. Pradeep, the new bowler, into attack. He was looping the ball. Had some flight. Well, look at that replay. The leg spinner, that was so close. Comes down the track, hits it downtown. And it's a boundary there. What a strike from Rishal. 50 up on the cards for Sussex. Looks like an easy chase. They're hanging around there. And what they need is another 54 runs to win the match. $50 up on the cards. Pradeep to continue. Oh, that's pretty close. Is that taken? Oh, in the last minute. He just done everything to take it. And now Jesse. They are trying to turn the things around. It's a boundary again. More runs into the board. And now again straight to the cover, straight to the fielder. And that's well struck. That's into the glands. And what a shot, glamorous strike from Rishal. He made it clear and 60 up here for Sussex. What a shot that is. 50 runs partnership between Rohan and Rishal. And he is contributing 42 out of that 50. A great shot to watch out. A glamorous strike from this left-hander. End of 6 overs, it is 62. It is 62 right now for the loss of 1 over number 7 to start. And here comes TC Jodi into attack. Well balled, a quick 1 to start other things here from Jodi. Rohan finds a single, rotates the strike to the in from batter Rishal, who is on 42 of 21. And now again, just see that one. Over number 7 in progress. 63 runs on board for the loss of 1. And that's well struck. It's into the heaven from Rizal. Once again, he is doing the damage. What a stroke that is. How well he is planning and executing the things. 69 so far for Sussex. Trying to cut that one, couldn't connect it. The ball was a bit low on that occasion. He was not putting much effort. And now well played. Will they go for the second? No, they are happy with that single. And that had some good sound from the middle of the blade. Right now it's 70s. And that's the end of another over. 7 done, 71 for the loss of 1. And that's well played. There is a failure in the deep. It's a good single to start. Another over to start here with the single, and now it is 72 runs on board. Just a push forward. And that's it. 50 up. Here for Rizal. A good knock of a half century. 50 of 26, 5 fours, 4 sixes, 192. A better strike rate here from this youngster. He's showing his caliber. And now it is 73 runs on board for the loss of 1. Rohan tries for a big shot. That's up in the air. I can see Shamir and he is dropping it. And there again. Look at that one. He was trying for a reverse sweep. It's a chance. Oh. On the back foot, a good punch. And in the end, what a big save there from the fielder. 75 runs on board for the loss of 1. And that's it. Now it's into the distance. Rohan made it clear. How good that shot, how big that one. He made it to the longest distance. And it's 81 at the end of 8. What they need is another 25 runs to win the match. That's a big shot again. It's in the gap and that's another boundary. 85 up. It just a start to over number 9. .85 on board, 1 wicket down. Sridhar and now Rizal Ahmed. It's up in the air. It's into the distance, I think. Yes, for a maximum. Moves to 91. Sussex is speeding up the process. Matter of 16 right now. Scored 10 in the first 2 balls itself. 61 of 30. What a knock there from Rizal Ahmed. And now Rizal is trying. It's an appeal in between. A good throw in the end. Over number 9 in progress. We'll look at that replay. Was there for an appeal, but the ball was pitching outside the leg stump line. And that is a good slow over. Got 10 of this over so far. With 2 more balls to go. It's 91 for 1, Sussex Calicut. Perfectly bowled, and there is a fielder. Last ball coming up here in over number 9. 92 runs on board for the loss of 1. Sussex Calicut. Just pushes it forward. It's a chance. Oh, he missed it. Is there any room for the second run? Yes, there was, but they were not running for that. Rohan pushed it forward. Rohan called the first single. End of 9, 93 for 1. Sussex Calicut. .33 balls, 62 is what Rizal Ahmed scored here. 16 balls, 21. The contribution of Rohan is Kundumal. Both of them batted really well. Rohan was just showing a supporting character here to that youngster so that he was able to score runs to show up his quality. And there comes a new bowler. Straight down. And that goes all the way. It's into the distance. Maximum. Rohan S. Kundumal goes for a big strike. He got that one right in the middle. 99 up. Matter of 7. And there it is, inside edge, boundary. Hunted up here for Sussex. Just 3 runs, just 4 runs is what they needed to win this match. Okay, just 3 runs is what they needed right now. 103 for 1 over number 10. And that's it. Finished off in style with a good boundary. Rohan S. Kundumal was charging in the late tail end of the innings. And he was able to finish, and that is a 9-wicket victory here for Sussex Calicut against Town-CC Karunagapalli. Well done, well played. And the player of the match award winner is none other than Rishal Ahmed for his stellar half-century. Well done, well done. Congratulations to the team, to everyone. So I would like to welcome Amal, the physical education teacher from the FISAT, to the podium to receive that player of the match award. I request Rishal to please come and collect it quickly from the podium. Rishal of Sussex, please come to the stage to receive that award. And that's it. Congratulations to Rishal. Thank you so much. To the eminent guests, thank you to the umpires. We are winding up the day of Baiju'S Cricket Academy Presents Maharaja Cup Season 1, Day 1 here from FISAT, powered by Imperial. We'll be back tomorrow, right on time at 8 o'clock for match number 4.